Fishing the Tyne. Fish smelt in it. Smelt? Aye, for smelt. Little silver fish. Like they're coated in bloody chrome. So it's just a weekday fish that tonight. Only come out for a couple hours. You know what I mean? So we'll see what we can get. It was absolutely boiling back home. The wind's getting up here. It's got quite a bit of tide pull on and all. Just spin you around it. It's lovely, like. Hello. I've got my gloves on because I'm using Mackie and I hate the smell of it. Hello, Jack. Smelt, mate. That's what we're fishing for. They're just the small silver fish. Oh, got a good bite there already. Seems to be when I go live, I get the bites. Let's see if it comes out as out. Could be the crabs, like, to be fair. See? Cheers for joining us, Grease. Much appreciated, mate. So we're using a little bit of, it's blacks you've got, isn't it? Blacks. A little bit of blacks and a little bit of mackerel. Just a small strip. We're using size 2 and 3 hooks. I'm also trying to target the flatties, like. So let's see what we get tonight. I'm using size 4 ledges as well, because obviously I could put bigger on because the tide is quite, that's quite a pull in, but just see how I get on. It seems to be stable there now, like. There's Hebburn Marina along there. That's another good fishing spot. Don't know if that's classified out there, like. Your big army wagon. So I don't know if it's classified out there, like your big army wagon. Oh. Tell you what, I'll see you up here. Hopefully that stays, like. I need to get a tripod, to be honest. Bring me around my rod. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I do lives, I also do full videos as well, in shorts. I appreciate everybody's support so far, like, means up to us, like. I don't know. Can't be classed as copyright, that kind of somebody's pipes. So has anybody been out fishing today or got any plans to go out fishing?
Having white crabs, like.
Ah, yeah, I've had a few.
Tell because it just like scrappy, like.
It's like a quick bite, isn't it? Happened to me before there. Can't believe I had my t-shirt on 5 minutes ago. Now I'm freezing. I might have to run back up the car and get my hat. Aye, 2 seconds, I'm just going to go and get my hat. That's better, like. My bloody heat was getting freezing. So the tide's on the way in here. Full tide's around about 8 o'clock. But that wind's giving it quite a strong pull up river there. Feels like a pterodactyl. Please put my heat away in case I took it away. Seeing them seagulls are like pterodactyls now. They're like pterodactyls and seagulls. Enjoy those views at the beach. Stop looking around and visit on the beach or the view club. Not long turned up like so. Right, in order for a £300 million fleet of trains will be built in County Durham. Hitachi's factory in Newton Aylesbury has won the bid to make 45 cars that will be able to run across the rail network. Northeast Mayor Jim McGuinness, the workforce here is so proud of the work that they do. Now what it is. I'll move you a bit closer, 2 seconds. Trying to move isn't replaced with everyone's consent so I can get this on. That might be better. At least you can see the rod then. Rod's going to pass back in. So we're not like really casting far here, like, because you don't want to be in the middle of that because it'll just pull your line right round. You want to be a little bit closer to this edge, to this wall here. It's a nice night for it, like. Are there crabs? That's the only thing about this sort of fishing, like, you get absolutely nailed with the crabs. Hey Bloodshed, how you doing? Appreciate you joining us, mate. We're out trying to catch some smelt. We're fishing the River Tyne at the moment, so we'll see how we get on. A lot of crabs about, stripping the baits off, but you've got to be out there. I think and change the bait over. Right, 2 seconds, I'm snagged already. No, not on yet, mate. I've been snagged.
Show that £100 grade.
Oh, we'll get it out. Got it free. Hooks have both been stripped. He got snagged, mate, but at least I got my gear back. I've got £100 braid on. Not right for this type of fishing, to be fair. That's fine. It's caught in somebody else's line. Somebody must have got snagged. That's what I was snagged on. Somebody else's bloody line. So I'll get that put in the bin, like. Oh well, put that next to my box and I'll take it home with us. Gonna bait back up, get back out.
Are you live? Is anybody? Straight away. Alright.
So I'll nice to you to join us, mate. Hopefully on the end of my hooks I've put this. I'll show you how we do this. So you cut off a little bit of mackerel and a little bit of worm. Put the pair of them together like that. Get your bait and elastic. Wrap it round there.
Well, like you.
No, I'm alright, cheers, mate. So it's like that. And that is one hook ready. Same again. Can you sing a pirate chant? No, you don't want to listen to my singing, like. So again, you just twine up your bait like that. because we're fishing for small fish and for flatties and whatnot, you don't need massive amounts of bait on. And these just get pushed up through the hook. So I'll go and do that now. Can you sing a pirate song, right?
Huh?
Can you sing any pirate chanties?
Pirate?
Any pirate songs? Nah, you're out of luck here, like.
No, can't you? The phone for a what?
Yeah?
The phone for a what? Look at them. Can't afford that, man.
Bloody hell. Right, we're looking at the sky. Right, I've baited up them, so I'm going to cast this back out. Pull yours like that.
Huh?
Pull yours round.
I cast right up. Like right up that way. That's exactly where you need it, I think, right?
That's that out. And then reel the slack in. Aye, that's exactly it. Aye. I mean, sometimes what you would do is you would put the bait on to the hook and then elasticate it on that way. But the way that we're doing it today, settling, innit? Aye. You just, what we do is we make the concoction and then just thread it through the hook. Oh. Huh? It's settled there now. I've just got this side 3 or 4.
You've not got any 5 ounce space.
I've got a 5 ounce in there, like.
I'll just mess up saying the 5 on, like.
Aye, there's quite a bit of drag. Wrap the sardine fillets. Aye, that's it, like. I mean, I like the frozen baits. You know, we do get obviously the ragworm, the lugworm, black lug, soft peeler crab. It's been a lovely day here today. Hence the reason why I decided to grab the rod and get out. I'm sitting right. The rod, I'll sit here. So what's the biggest catch you've had then? Everyone, what's the biggest fish that you've caught?
Huh?
Just on the bend and all.
What's up there?
I said, see that little wooden jetty there?
Aye.
Just on the bend and all, isn't it? That's there, the shot up back, isn't it?
Big tide still on there. Well, biggish, 5 metres or something.
5 metre tide. Sounds right. Aye, we use razor clams here as well. Yep. I like using squid, like in mackerel, bit of kipper, some mussel even, blueies, things like that. King salmon over £40. Bloody hell, well done mate. King salmon over £40 though. This guy on here, John, that's what he's called. Mint that mate. It would be a belt to catch that. Well done mate. That wind's dying down a bit now, isn't it? What's that over there, look at? That's the surface over there where that seagull's spinning around it. Bit of driftwood or something. Be nice to catch a smelt today if I'm honest. I haven't caught one yet. I might bring this in and put a bigger weight on.
I would.
Because it's just pulling it round.
The reason I'm not is because it's telling me about the cast forms.
Huh? Aye.
I'd put a 5 ounce on if I could.
Aye. I mean, that's alright with a 5 ounce on. I mean, it goes to 6.
Aye. Put 6 on it.
I've got a 6 there, like.
Well, if it'll give you more chance to hold the bottom, I would.
Aye. Aye. I think that's what I'll do is I'll bring it in. Aye, I totally agree, John. Aye. Aye, we're going for smelt. Bloodshed. Like I said at the start, it's like looks like a chrome coloured fish. They're not very big, like. But aye, John, I agree with you. Like the fishing has been a bit poor, like lately. I mean, the winter cod as well over here, it wasn't as good as what it normally is. But I'm hoping that when the summer comes and we're hitting the shores of mackerel, that'll be a bit better, like. But we can only see. Right, I'm going to bring this in. I'm going to put a bigger weight on it because it's quite a current here at the moment, and that's just not gripping. So probably move up for a 5 or a 6, like.
right? I'm not how you want it.
Sort them baits out and chuck it back out, to be honest. You on like Brad? Are you on, Brad?
So, brother.
Yeah, brother.
I said, no, it's not brother. Come on, please, smell. Get that species card straight out. Oh, so I went up there, Crystal yesterday.
Yeah.
Looking, so I touches a turbid, slings a back. I went, no, I didn't get Mitchell. Species card. Sorry, I caught another one. I was like, yeah, get your species card out. Went in my box. I was like, yeah,
So what Brad's doing at the moment, he's doing what is it? It's a competition to catch as many species as you can.
Rigs and bits, Newcastle.
It's called rigs and bits. And
it's a free thing to do.
Aye.
Print the paper out.
Yep.
And you just write your name on it. It's a species hunt, you know what I mean?
Aye. So basically, it's a species hunt. So what you've got to do is, for every new species that you haven't caught, you've got to take a picture with your membership card beside it. And when's it on till like?
It starts from I think it's like February till December.
February till December, and then what happens is then it gets tallied up of how many new species in it, and then you win the competition if you've got the more species. Aye, so that's what happens. So Brad needs a smelt to cross it off his list, like, but I'm not involved in that. I'm going to change up this.
You know that rockland I caught when we were down there?
Aye.
Didn't get a picture then either.
So I'm going to move up, because I was just using a little 4-ounce one there. I'm going to move up a size to the 5. See if that gets a better grip on things, like. Oh, I see him here. See him here, John. That would be class, that. Fishing in the Antarctic alone would be an experience. We'll get this back out. We're going to cast upstream, because it's quite a bit of pull. Put on. I went for 5, like, because with it being maxed out at 6. I mean, I could have gone 6 to be fair, like. Aye, it's good. See, with having like kind of like currents and all that round here, just helps to grip the bottom better. Here, I'll get one out so you can have a look. So basically, the way it works is obviously it's got them spines coming off it. That'll be on the bottom of your rig, and it'll just plant itself into the bottom. And then once obviously you reel it in, these here then, let's show you actually properly. These here then clip, obviously with the weight when you drag it in. These drop down, helping you to pull it back through without getting stuck. So it just keeps it still for your life. So they're all right. They're only a couple of quid here, and they just go like that. And then all you do is once you're going to sits like that, once you're ready to cast back out again, you just push them up and clip them in like that, and that's what you get. I mean, it helps with like today's sort of fishing, because as you can see, it's coming in pretty quick, and all it does is just drags your line right round. So by putting on a heavier weight with the grippers on it, just keeps it where you want it to be, stops it from pulling it round. But that can also be a bad thing, because you can get snagged with that. 9 times out of 10 it'll release itself, but Are you on like Brad?
Nah,
No. Put you there, give you a better view, I think. Oh, that's better.
that wind's definitely chilly like you're saying it's
Aye.
died down.
That's what happens is the wind picks up and dies down, isn't it? I'm like that. Oh, it's gone now, the wind.
I was gonna say now.
I'm not going to say no. I've got a one up, one down rig on here, so I can fish the bottom and a little bit up at the same time. But the sun's lovely over here, watch, I'll show you. The sun's just hitting the other side. I mean, look at that up there, beautiful. Nice one, Jackie. Look at that. Greedy. Call them the rats of the sea, them seagulls. So have you got any plans to go fishing like John? Got any trips planned or anything like that? Just waiting for that bite. You fished off that side before like Brad?
No, I'm gonna sit there like. Fished over there. St. Peter's Basin.
Is that where that is, where them bollard bits are?
Aye, it's a bit north of where them houses are.
Oh, right.
The white houses.
Yeah, yeah.
Still a bit here.
Yeah.
That's like the end of the walkway.
Oh, is it? Had to give it a go sometime. Just got back from...
My dad was there last week. About 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
great, mate.
He had a couple of smelt out.
Did he? From over there? Aye. I've never actually dug live bait yet. Something that I would like to have a go of. When I was younger, I used to go along and get the peeler crabs out of the tyres that were next to the boats. But you see them going along on the beaches with the suction pumps to get the ragworm and the lugworm out. No, sorry, the ragworm they dig. They dig the rag beds, but the lugworm they suck out. That's cool. I mean, to be fair, Blankton's became more of a thing now. You know, there's been a few times I've went out and just the bait hasn't even been touched. But the last time I was out and I did the live, the last time I caught a couple. I thought by doing the lives it'd be better than just putting a video together. At least that people can like see what's going on there and then, you know what I mean, not miss nothing. And this is fishing for you. A lot of the time he's just sitting, chilling out, enjoying the sights and the sounds. Until that rod goes crazy, then everything changes. The piece is then disturbed. It's like I've seen over in America they've been using the bells on the tips. It's too windy here, like they're just constantly going off. How a fish, man? How a fish? Turned into a discotheque. Oh, that's cool, that mate. Proper cool. Aye, I would like to catch a salmon or something like that. I think you've got to have a license here in the UK for salmon fishing. And yeah, you've got to have a license to catch a salmon here. You've got to have a license to catch them there. I'd love to get a sea trout. That would be cool. That saltfish from Oregon.
Huh?
It's from Oregon in the United States.
Right.
Yeah, just coming into the summer runs for the salmon and that. He lives on like near the river. Could you imagine catching a big salmon though? The fight that put on and all. We had a go up at Scotland a few weeks ago for skate. I mean, they're ringing in at £170 plus. And they're like a real big fighter, like, you know what I mean? When I say a fighter, they're not much of a fighting fish, but it's more just trying to get them in. Takes forever. Because they go to the bottom. They're like a ray. And they just stick themselves onto the bottom and trying to get them back off. You've got to just wait, and as soon as you feel that release, go again, and then wait, and then let it go a little bit, and then again. Some of the fights can go on for like 4 hours. All right, aye, punch cards. Yeah. See, over here it works out pretty weird because to river fish or to go on the lakes or ponds, you need to have a rod license and also a permit. But to sea fish, you don't need a rod license, you don't need a permit. And the way they work it is that, because like we're fishing the River Tyne here, people will be saying, well, why haven't you got a license? Because the rules apply when it reaches the fresh water. Well, where we're at now, it's still classed as salt water. Yeah, it's only recently I've found out that people eat the wings, like skate wings. I've never tried it. Same with the thornbacks. If you've seen like one of my other videos there, I was catching thornbacks at Whitehaven. Apparently people chop the wings off and eat them as well. But to be fair, when you see them thornbacks, they're ugly fish, like, put you off eating them in a sense. It's not like your normal like cod and things like that, pollock and that. I mean, they eat the flounders. I don't know if you get flounders over there, like. And the dabs as well. I'm going to give this another minute and then I'm going to get it in and change the bait. I feel as though that the river's running pretty strong at the moment, that it'll be stripping the bait down, like. I watched some of the charters and going out in Florida. That's pretty cool. And I watched Cindy and Bob, they catch the catfish and whatnot. And the crappies. Monkfish. Ah, they are. But apparently they taste nice, that's the thing. I mean, the mackerel, it's dead oily. You know what I mean? It's, and that sounds weird to say, but it's a real fishy fish. You know what I mean? I don't really like eating the mackerel, like, it's too oily for me. Same like the kippers, it's strong. I like salmon though, salmon's nice. Come on, just get a bite. Aye, the tarpon. You get the tarpon here as well, like. Aye. Oh, it would, definitely. I would love to go out on one of the charters, like. That'd be great. In Florida. They're coming back with like 50 fish plus, you know what I mean? All decent size and all. And then you see them on the cutting table at the end. Oh. Right, I'm going to get this back in, change the bait, get it back out. quite quiet. I won't stop me like this.
That's a crew up rig, that, you know. Aye.
Oh, I did, right.
Now when you're saying there's one up, one down.
Yeah, right. I thought if you had the one up and down river, go there, like.
Well, no, not for the smell, right? Not for the flame, you do, right? Flying in.
Aye, and all the tide's strong here, like.
Right. I think when it gets to the top of the water, I don't know if it's just like the last hour, because when we've come, it's come up and all, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's just like the last hour and a half flying away.
Aye, 200. Bloody hell. Some size that, like, isn't it? And I bet they put up a hell of a fight and all. So I've got the 2-up rig on, and that's because obviously to get the smell you need to be off the bottom, like. Oh, aye. So it's one of them ones you got to play with it basically to get it in. Funny thing about mackerel, it's dead slimy. Like oily, should I say. Put that in there, like that. I just like catching fish. Me, I'll catch out if I can. Just love being out and about. There's that one done. Get these put on.
Have you had that before? With the buy chocolate?
Managed to get off. Oh, hey. Had a bit of weed stuck on the ledger. Didn't want that. Right. Get this up. Go back out. There's nothing better really. You get to go to different places and just enjoy, chill out, relax. Or bacon bread. I like bread as well, mate. Fish and bread. Especially homemade bread. I should make bread more often, to be honest. I only do it at Christmas time. But I like homemade bread. Do you make a special loaf, or do you just plain? I do a sun-dried tomato one. It's beautiful, especially when it comes up. But the thing is, when you're baking bread, John, I don't know if you're the same. Can't wait to get it cut and get it eaten. It doesn't last 2 minutes. Oh, cinnamon bread. Oh, lovely, mate. I mean, I think we'll have to stop talking about this right now, like, because I'll end up getting hungry and then going and getting a loaf. I like banana bread and everything, fruit loaf, a lot. Especially just with a little bit of butter on. I like cinnamon, like, oh.
Good like.
Oh, have you? You see people making it in like the bread makers and whatnot. But I like to do it like from scratch, like, you know what I mean? Let it rise, stick it in the oven. Aye, that's it. That's the way you do it. It's just my lead settling there. Don't know if you can look, it looks like it. Then I put like a couple of scores on the top of it. Put it in. Lovely. Are you making soup to go with it, or are you just making... Well, it's cinnamon bread, so you'll not be making soup with that. You put icing on the top of it. Cheers, mate. Aye, it's nice here, like, nice and peaceful. I mean, I'm sitting in the way, but if I sit back a bit, you'll be able to see more. like, come on. Just one, like. Greedy bastard.
Tell you what, it smells
Oh,
like
lovely.
cucumber fresh.
Aye.
And the pig actually.
Crazy, aye. You're just saying there, you know these smelt fish that we're trying to catch. They smell like cucumber. Even if you smell the breath, it's like cucumber. We do like cinnamon rolls here, and they put like an icing on the top of it, like a wet icing. Unbelievable. Saying the gentleman he's making homemade cinnamon bread, and I say that we do cinnamon rolls here, and they have like the icing on the top. I absolutely love them, mate. Oh, I nail them hard.
On the meat.
Oh, it takes us back to me and my wife went on the Amsterdam ferry to, and they had like loads of pastries there and things like that. And they were beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth me now, since I've grown up. Get some on the way back. John, you've set me missus up. Cheers, mate. Should we want us to go and get some cinnamon rolls now on the way home? Aye, it is crazy like how they smell like that. Oh. Aye, but I'm not. Nicholas turned around and says, on the way back you can call in and get some like cinnamon like buns and that. And I says, oh cheers mate, you set the missus away. He's put sorry, and Nicholas says, I'm eating healthy man, because I was just doing that running thing.
Aye.
And she says, but I wouldn't mind watching you eating it. Nah, that's just teasing. I've got to behave myself. I'll eat it in the car before I get in. Oh. Oh, I might be on here. Oh, that could be crabs, like. It's settled now. Or it could be the crab.
Now's the time of year you get pestered by them, like.
Aye.
My mate's got tyres a bit further up. He's starting to get them, like, the tailors. So,
You know where the ropery is down Sunderland? That's where I used to go, along the tyres, along the wall there, where the boat stopped, and I used to just scoop them all out the tyres.
my mate's tyres,
Oh, there?
Aye.
Oh.
People go mental if you catch them with your tyres, you know.
Do they?
Why, aye.
Tell them I was only a bear, and I'm sorry.
Why not get me someone soon? I'll see you now.
Aye,
But aye,
no,
there's tyres all the way along that river.
is it?
All the way from, say, like Castletown, mine, Little Castle. Kenny McCoy's got them. Nicky Shade's got them, like on Castletown. Kenny McCoy's got them all the way up the like.
Because you know what I thought it was? Believe it or not, when I was growing up, I thought it was the boat.
No.
Sorry, you know, I was just putting me down, pull them up, and get all the crap out, pull them up.
Oh, on the walls.
You know, on the walls are like all the way.
Oh, right.
Got them on the wall, put them on there.
Oh, right. I thought you meant in the mud, in the slick.
No,
When the tide comes out.
No.
Well,
It's like what to do is they would tie them on.
aye, aye. I know.
Down.
Aye.
Well, you're looking at them go along and pull the tyre up. And you used to have unit traps at the top of the tyre.
Aye. But if you have a look when it's low water, there's tyres in the slick. All the way along, that's what I was wondering about then.
Thought I was shit for the snow. So the tides came up and over the top. Oh well, we've got to catch them.
Aye. You've got to think that coming down here like this. That tide's just flying at us. You can see how like the other side. Can you see the tidal line?
Yep.
That'll be alright fishing that side because the tide's like it'll miss you.
That's what I'm saying, like where obviously you were saying over there, see that railing. Perfect, because you're just on the bend. And the base of the current's going away from you.
Aye. That's what I was going to mention, but by the time I went over there.
All the way around and that.
Aye. We might get some slack water here.
Maybe try.
Maybe. Wishful thinking like, I know.
Aye.
At least you're trying though.
Aye, alright.
We should sort the trip out for the talk in the summer.
Aye, because they're trying to catch them, aren't they? They're quite strong and all.
If you see any like frozen tailor crab for sale, as well, get them. Just stop and freeze you up. Just because when the hounds is in, fly down for them, down home.
Aye, both.
Them are good fighting fish, you know. You know when you've got one of them on like, even like a 5 pounder, 6 pounder. And you've just got to let them, you know what I mean? Because you're only using, well, you'll be using 100 pounds, you know what I mean? So, that's all I need to go. For me on the multipliers, no, I use like 15 pound line.
Oh,
With fucking like 80 pound shot leader, 70, 80 pound shot leader. You know what I mean? So like that not a weak point, you kind of just volley it in.
But that's what I was saying when I put my see you later, mate. I think I'm gonna end the live here anyhow, and if I catch out, I'll put them up on my channel. But cheers for popping in, mate. Appreciate it. It's been good to have a bit chat with you. Take care. Right, I think I'm going to leave the live there because we're not getting much. We haven't really got many bites or anything. It's good just to be getting out. So I'll if I catch out, I'll put it on my channel as a post. All right. Cheerio. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you.